Frederick Douglass reminds us of the need to be vigilant in the struggle against injustice.
The whole history of the progress of human liberty shows that all concessions yet made to her august claims have been born of earnest struggle. If there is no struggle, there is no progress. This struggle may be a moral one, or it may be a physical one, or it may be both moral and physical, but it must be a struggle. Find out just what any people will quietly submit to, and you have found the exact measure of injustice and wrong which will be imposed upon them. Power concedes nothing without a demand. It never did, and it never will.
In his novel, The Grapes of Wrath, John Steinbeck wrote about the need for solidarity.
I know now a fella ain't no good alone. A preacher spouted out some scripture once, and it didn't sound like no hellfire scripture. Goes, two are better than one because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he hath not another to help him up. And I got to thinking. Most of the preaching is about the poor we shall have always with us, and if you got nothing, why just fold your hands and to hell with it. You're gonna get ice cream on gold plates when you're dead. And then this here preacher says two get a better reward for their work. I've been thinking about how it was in that government camp, how our folks took care of themselves. And if there was a fight, they fixed it theirself. And there wasn't no cops waggling their guns, but there was better order than them cops ever give. I've been wondering why we can't do that all over. Throw out the cops that ain't our people. All work together for our own thing. All farm our own land. I've been thinking a hell of a lot, thinking about our people living like pigs and the good rich land laying fallow. Or maybe one fella with 1 million acres, while 100,000 good farmers is starving. And I've been wondering if all our folks got together and yelled like them fellas yelled. Maybe a fella ain't got a soul of his own, but only a piece of a big one. So I'll be all around in the dark. I'll be everywhere. Wherever you look, wherever there's a fight so hungry people can eat, I'll be there. Wherever there's a cop beating up a guy, I'll be there. I'll be in the way guys yell when they're mad. I'll be in the way kids laugh when they're hungry and they know supper's ready. And when our folks eat the stuff they raise and live in the houses they build, why, I'll be there.
When we look back at history, history was not just about war and injustice, but also was the story of people behaving magnificently against great odds. And this was encouraging to me. Because the people up on top, the people who have the power, their power depends on the obedience of people below them. And when people withdraw that obedience, or when, well, workers go out on strike, or when consumers boycott, or when soldiers refuse, then the makers of war, the profiteers, the purveyors of greed, then they are helpless. You can see the possibility that small acts multiplied by the millions can merge into great movements of social change. Well, that impels us to act. And we don't have to wait for some grand utopian future. If we live now as we think human beings should live, in defiance of all that's bad around us, that in itself is a marvelous victory.